So it's lovely to chat to you today for She Can. Tell us
You
a
too.
little bit about yourself and what you do.
So I'm a freelance beauty therapist, and I've been doing it for a long time actually. I I I go to people's homes and I provide service of massage, facials, manicures, pedicures, waxing, um, reflexology. Yeah, so an all-round purposeful treatments I do. Yeah, so I started back in 2006. Yeah, so I was in Australia for a little bit before that, traveling, and then before that I was on the cruise ships, doing beauty as well. I worked in the spas for 4 years. So yeah, I've had quite a lengthy experience now in the field. So, and I'm still in it doing hands-on treatments. But so I must enjoy the rapport I have with my clients. I do miss that actually when I have done other things. So yeah, so I left school and I did a BTEC national diploma, which now is an MVQ, so up to MVQ4. And yeah, and I've just used that to my potential really, and along the way done other qualifications within the field, and experiences and training and all of that. And I yeah, and my freelance, the work that I do now is mainly just going to people's homes, and especially through COVID, it's been very busy, as we've opened back up. So yeah.
So thank you for sharing that. I know you are really top in the field that you're in, and we all enjoy your services so much, and we've known each other for ages. Tell me a little bit more about the journey. So you were when you were young, did you think why did you think you wanted to become a
Mm,
beauty
I
therapist?
used I used to go to this. My mum used to go and have her nails and facials and stuff done at this place near where we lived. I'm from quite a rural village, but it was like in the next town, and I used to go with her. And I really like they use Clarins products, which I don't think really are in many salons and spas anymore. It's more high street, but and I used to really like the smells, like on all of the creams and the oils, and it's just something that I kind of I used to watch the therapist talking to the clients, and I quite like that when you have a rapport. And I was only young at the time, and it's something that I was yeah, I was kind of drawn into really. So yeah, and that's and also I didn't really want to go to university, so that's why I chose to. I think when you're 16, 17, I don't think anyone really knows what they want to do they really? So but yeah, so I was kind of drawn into it. And I loved my training, and everyone on my course I really, you know, I really got to know well. And yeah, it's I'm happy that I went down that road.
Yeah, I think you're definitely a very passionate person in what you do. So, what do you think were the skills you needed to succeed?
People skills, you have to definitely be able to first of all be quite private with people. You know, people do share their kind of kind of their innermost secrets. And you know, you have to be able to tolerate people
Yeah.
and also just be patient. You know, you can't, it's not a job that you can rush through. It's something you have to be quite methodical, um, and also just be a good listener. You know, you know, it can be quite tiring sometimes because it's, you know, if I have a back-to-back day and also I'm commuting, it's yeah, you definitely have to have drive and tenacity for sure. Definitely, it's, you know, someone who wants to go into this field, you know, it's not as easy as you know it's portrayed really, but it's, you know, it's something which, yeah, you have to be quite strong-minded as well.
So, what would be your top tips for other women?
um just to understand how people work and be discreet, and just and just enjoy your kind of the work that you do. And if you decide one part of beauty therapy you don't enjoy, so if you don't enjoy waxing or nails, you can concentrate more on maybe a holistic side, kind of with the massage and facials, and tune into that a lot more, really.
So what motivates you going forwards? And do you see you do more trainings? What is your vision?
I quite like the psychology of the work, really, like, and kind of learning about different people. And so ultimately I still would like to do beauty, but maybe go into something more kind of, maybe work with patients in hospitals, and or do a bit more volunteering work, because I think touch to touch is really important. And a lot of people have missed out on body contact and stuff for the last especially the last 12 months. I think a lot of people just have been deprived of it, really. But yeah, personally, I maybe own my own little spa somewhere someday. um uh yeah, but maybe go into more of the psychology side of it. Maybe to go into
Very good.
counseling. Yeah, because
Yes.
I've done 20 years of this, and it's you definitely get a skill for learning how people work.
I love that. So thank you so much for sharing your story. It's very inspiring, and I think especially in these times, in this
Yeah,
in this world that we live in now, that's so important. The personal contact and the touch, and just having listening and listening to people and having
yeah.
conversations. So
Yeah, everyone's definitely had a different story, especially the last 12 months. It's from homeschooling to people can't see their parents. It's sad. It's
yeah,
been quite,
it's lonely.
yeah, lonely. Yeah, and I've hopefully helped people. I don't
Spread
know.
some joy, definitely. Oh,
Yeah.
so thank you, so
Thanks, Steph. See you later. I'll see you very soon.
yeah.
Bye.